YouTube should be live now. Good. Let's put the chat back up. Why is Duolingo sending me stuff? What rewards? I don't want rewards. Alright, let's go. Time to play some Mac. I was playing All Hero Bazaar last stream. That was Friday. Today I'm going to be playing Mac to warm up. I haven't played since Friday. So today is Wednesday, which means almost a week. So that's how many places you drop on the rankings.
What can I
almost
get you?
1K in a week.
I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Very nice. Now I just need a carry item, but I can get something for free too. I was hoping for something better. Flying is always good. Let's go flying. I think I need a blanket. I like to sit with my blanket on. It makes me feel more cozy, even though I am sitting in an armchair, I have to say. I had to take 2 days off and not stream Monday and Tuesday, but I did stream on the weekends. It was Hades though, it wasn't the Bazaar. So I'm probably going to be streaming on the weekend this week too. Because it took 2 days off.
A waste of my time. But I do have plenty.
Today is the day we get a big balance change in the Bazaar. Or at least that's what it was marketed, that it's going to be big. So I'm looking forward to that.
Another step forward on my path.
Poison.
There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
Multicast now. Reagent.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
And I need another reagent.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
I can also use
Remember,
that when the board
diamonds come in
opens.
small boxes.
It's a multicast. Do you want to use a multicast over a retort now? No. But next day, yes. So we need 3 gold. Do I want to have 3 gold left? I have to. I didn't buy anything else in the shop. Oh well. I'll see where I'm going to use my catalyst.
Study you. In 100 years when you are dust.
I'm sorry about snacking, but I just couldn't find my appetite this morning. So all I can do is tangerine. Like, I turned on my stream a bit earlier today. I'm gonna do the same thing tomorrow because I'm going out to see some friends tonight and I want to manage to go skating. So it's like a rare opportunity where there is no pollution in autumn here in Belgrade and there's also no rain.
I have no pride for
so it's my time to shine, basically for cardio. So in order to manage to do everything, I have to get going at 7. I should be there. So 6:30, we're staying on stream until 6:30 playing some Bazaar. Seeing how much I can fix my rank back up. Probably I can go back to top 700, I guess. I'll take it. I'm fine with spending money. Midsworth again. I thought it could be a better potion.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
That's definitely not an item I want to invest in. None of these items are good for further investment.
See that mountain? That's Paul.
I don't know if I have enough poison to poison the ether, right? I have quite a bit of poison, but I like coconut crab's skill, hard shot, a lot. I don't know if there were any changes. Yeah, I was actually mentally feeling under the weather yesterday, not physically. I'm going through a friendship break, post-breakup situation. So I'm acting basically like a dude who's been left by a girlfriend. I'm going to the gym more often.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
I feel comfort in sitting at home playing video games and watching anime. Like, one of my worst fears as a person, courtesy of my mother, is being
Tell everyone you got it
being
here.
left, abandoned, and this situation has managed to fulfill this trauma of mine. So I'm not in the best mood these days, but I'm trying to do the best that I can. And I'm sorry that meant I couldn't stream past 2 days, but I really needed to take time off and like sit in my house, watch anime, and contemplate life and behavior and social relationships, and go to the gym a lot. I learned new moves in bouldering as a result. Oh, okay. Large item for me.
You need. Just a matter. Well, you're doing
A
your
large
part
item
to
for
clean
me,
up
alright.
the bazaar.
Goop. We can, if the opportunity presents itself. We can goop. Positioning doesn't make sense. Because of the slow. Knee brace would be better. Here. I definitely don't need the stone. Do I want to get... Yeah, I want to get my share of money and transformations, because it's gonna... I'm gonna wait for the retort to be upgraded for income, and then I'm gonna transform and I'm gonna get more poison on it.
You are a child,
Positioning, so
and I will punish you.
it's gonna
Why
take me a
must we
bit
do
to
this?
warm
Death
up again.
laughs at us both.
I haven't played since Friday. I've just been playing a lot of Hades, and I've been playing some Mechabellum as well. What else have I been playing? Hades and Mechabellum mostly. I've been enjoying Hades a lot. I managed to get my fear on Fear 16. And I've managed to, as I say, learn some new bouldering moves and make some new apprentices at the bouldering gym. Hard shell being everything I ever wanted it to be. So I guess to answer the question if I'm feeling better already, I think it's gonna take, like, how long does it take to get over a friendship falling apart? I guess since it's a long ass friendship,
No
8
sale.
years, I
want
guess it
what's
will
right
take
for
me
you.
a while. At least like a month, and I'm only today is 2 weeks in to my...
You might try
How do you
JJ's
say when
shop.
you're sitting at
Real
home being
friendly
sad?
guy.
Wallowing? So that's what I'm doing, so yeah. Look, there's always, you know, I guess a month until I feel better. I want more ammo. How would I not want more ammo?
Weapons blood. Hand them over, innit?
Ah, so you have a word for it. Getting over a breakup. Well, that's why I feel sad as well, the leaving part. But I was the one who critiqued my friend without ever there being a need for me to critique anyone. I just did it out of the blue.
Nah, no chance.
But I believed I was doing it in hopes of my friends being the best versions of themselves that I can see. My execution is always horrible. It is most definitely far from what I envision it to be.
You say old.
So with such bad
Say
execution,
thoroughly tested. They don't make these like they used to.
I have made a mistake. However, if you make a mistake in a friendship, and I don't think you should be left immediately that day forever.
With each new
So
discovery,
there's always like two
the
sides to the story,
formula
I guess.
of life is revealed.
Is there another reagent I can line up better so that I get the multicast to have the extra poison I can't?
We take pride in our restorations.
Definitely, or in my case, you know, I'm a bit tricky. As a person, like my husband and my other friends, they all say that I'm like
Our
the
items
closest
have
thing
lived.
they're ever gonna
They
meet
have
to a Volter
stories.
White. So I do get tricky when it comes to communication, and I know
I
that
will
that's
leave
my
you
biggest
alive
flaw.
to learn the lesson.
So
I have faced 82 foes exactly
usually
like
in
you.
my case,
People are a
if
pattern.
I feel like someone has committed the utmost trauma, kind of sin, which is abandonment, for me personally, I'm not saying it's objectively true, I usually tend to never look back. I just mentally bury those people. I can't put out this much poison. Enough poison. Like he's regenerating. I have more poison than him, but he's regenerating a lot faster and better. But maybe we're gonna die at the
The
same
lesson you
time.
learned today,
1 second
I
off.
learned a century
And he even has a carry item. Prove that. I have no regen. That is very true. But we'll see what the future brings, you know? Like, life is long. You never know where life is going to take you and how it's going to take you there. And if some things that seem like are never going to change are actually going to change in the future. You
You
never know.
have great potential. Let me train you.
And that's good for a goop flail.
My skills are not weapons. A blade can prune a
Не
guard.
могу ничто. I gotta try. The only carry item I see is this one. Always physical damage. Always. Let's go cooldown reduction.
Dervishes, strike like a sandstorm.
Yeah, I see that. I mean, people are basically every single one of us is an individual, and we internalize same situations very differently. That's how we got the Rashomon idea in
You
Japanese
have the metal
literature,
to be
which
a
is
dervish.
an objectively an event which is objectively the same for everyone. However, retold from perspectives of people being involved, the event seems completely different. But nobody is lying. They just have different perspectives. Does it work on the flail? It does.
Reward
I
the
gotta look for
peaceful,
stuff.
punish the warful. I'm so glad we
Rapstone
could
is
share this
amazing, but not in this
experience.
setting. Okay, the distillery is here. I can play potions now. I don't need catalysts anymore. Potions in the goop. And I push the goop. So I guess I need some slow. And then distillery comes in there. But I'm gonna have to sell one more thing. The infinite potion, I guess.
I can feel our energy.
And I want some space here. We don't skip pin.
Closer and
Especially if I'm
closer.
playing something as crazy as
Hear my sister's
Goop Flail.
laughter.
How many items? 7. No, it's gonna be 6. It's not good.
An alchemist with no gold.
I can't afford
It
the
is
gold.
almost humorous.
Well, I'm gonna get rid of the distillery. I'm gonna add 7
You seem lighter.
something.
I think you had a breakthrough.
We're definitely
I
losing
seek
this
the
fight.
ultimate secret. Will you get me
It
any
takes
closer?
real effort to understand others. Like I lack in that department, and I've learned that very early on, when I couldn't figure out what, like, if my intentions are good, why is it not being reciprocated? Is that the right word? Well, from other kids around me, like when I was a kid, or how come they don't see something I see, or something like that. And I had to learn everyone's perspectives so that I can coexist in a society. And I'm still making mistakes from time to time, so I try to find I'm very loyal, like lifelong lasting friendships where I am 100% open with my friends. And I know that no matter what happens, they will be there for me. That's why this kind of shook me so much and surprised me a lot. Okay, skills.
Experience is treasure. I will share mine.
None of these are good. If I have to sell everything, I will sell everything for more damage, but there's no more damage.
I
so I'm not
sense
taking it.
much uncertainty.
I think I want Sabertooth because of the possibility of shiny fangs. That's why I always like to communicate everything through. This time I got fed up with negative emotion and I reacted to a text, and by the time I found enough time to see the fallout of the text that I had sent, I've already been cut off. So yeah. Texts are always the worst if you're trying to communicate
or
something like that.
beast.
Hello, hello.
Sometimes it's hard
The
to
YouTube
tell.
stream here says Hades. Yee. Wait. I should change that. Let me see, I can just copy the name. That means that my category is wrong too. How do I edit? Let's learn how to edit a stream while it's live. Create highlight video, no. Add stream marker, no. Share, no, that's not it. Chat, definitely not. How do I change stream settings? Stream key. No way, I can't change it. Analytics, stream health. Wait, can I close the chat somehow? Under additional settings. That's where I want to go. No, it's not. Closed captions. No, I can't change it. Well, it's gonna be mistitled on YouTube today. Oh well. No. I can't edit it. Community participants. Nope. Well, we're gonna have a mislabeled stream on YouTube. Jesus, that's weird that I can't edit it midstream. Yee. Well, I may play some Hades later. Probably not. I'm in the mood to play Bazaar today. Alright, where were we? Oh well. What did I get? Did I get the fang? No, I just got pelt. Like, generally I need money, but I need items too. Skill upgrades. I can get better hard shell.
There are rumors. When I
pretty
must do
cheap.
without. For now.
It actually does, I think. Like, you can label your YouTube stream, and I have definitely mislabeled mine because I know that I put the.
The bazaar has
Ooh,
many
wait.
secrets. I will uncover them all.
Well, I want more items. More ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I can't. I don't have 7 items still. I'm 1 item short. Oh well.
If you knew my true purpose.
Ah, like the
would stand
directories.
aside.
I know that there is like when I make a stream, I can choose a category. If you click on the category Bazaar under my videos, you go to other Bazaar creators, but it's only Creparian mostly. Pretty much just him when you click on the tag. But yeah, that's how I find streamers growing up on through the browse section. On Twitch. I don't know if it's enough poison. I can't survive that. 1 second off. Again, twice. That means I'm not that far. If it's 1 second off every time. Let's see
Any good
weapons.
fights lately? Oh, I do. Use it well. Make me proud.
So I just need 1 more item here. Should be anything. More ammo?
Hey, when you
Sure,
carry
flying
my
potion
weapon,
is good.
I fight
Until I can
alongside you.
fuel it another way. Small item
I
is
would
perfect.
never debase my wares by haggling.
I can charge a relic. I don't own relics currently. Crit chance. But adjacent.
Would you perhaps accept
Oh,
some
another flying
lead?
potion. Very cool. Let's do that. We're good.
Window shoppers.
Okay. What can I kill? Where can I get extra damage? Maybe Foreman.
next?
He only has crit chance for tools being used, but there is a cog in there that I'm thinking. Hard shell being everything I ever needed it to be, honestly.
Your words than the building inspector.
Okay, enough tangerines for today. Is that the proper way to say it in English? Tangerine with the J sound. I was never good at reading it out loud. I used to call it tangerine when I was a kid learning English. I need some good source of slow. Reloader. Yeah. Apparel. Is there apparel I could care about? Not much as I can care about Finn,
Mind
honestly, before I level
glows.
up.
I see everything.
Okay. 30 damage.
There are a lot of steps in this
It's I
staircase,
know it's not as
but
good
it's
as the buff when
beautiful up
you buy weapons since they have money. I'm like okay funded, but bruh. Animaniac.
When
Oh,
we
I
are
used to love
finished, may I
Animaniac.
dissect you
That
for
was a
study?
cartoon from the
Are you
80s that
sure?
we had on TV in the 90s.
Noticed? I'm huge.
Now I have enough. If I get to cast, we're gonna win. I don't think with that cleanse we can survive this much and do that much damage in time. If I find pocket gold, that's gonna be amazing. I'm not gonna need the extra damage.
Myself and I still lost.
But we got tempo back. I feel a bit sad about those two games where those two PvP fights where I couldn't finish up in 1 second. It was like 1 second off. It feels bad when it's like 1 second off. Oh, that's just better. That's just better. I don't know if I want to reload or if I get something better for slow. Do I want chocolates? I'm still looking for like a boiling flask or something. I need hasting and I need the extra damage.
I'm not cut out for business.
That's what I'm looking for the most. Small items.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
That's better as well because it's 2 items. Okay,
You're
finally.
a smart
I
one.
can get
for
another
your
moth mill.
size.
I've unlocked the option to have another moth mill. Oh, I definitely don't kill the Corsair. I can go for Sergeant Set. Oh, okay. That's good too. I can just reload here.
I didn't serve 10 years in the Outlands to take disrespect from you.
Oh, I have 2 weapons. I wasn't thinking. I have 2 weapons. I have to get rid of the dagger. But that's dangerous for these. But at least my flail is overtasted, so it definitely gets the
Defeat
second
is
cast.
part of war. A soldier accepts it with dignity.
A large gold item. I can travel anywhere. I'm gonna travel into a temple ruin. Do we want weapons? I want to get rid of other weapons. Wow, that's very nice.
Power burns hotter,
Weapons good.
melting away impurities.
When I crit, I don't really. That's 10 more damage, 15 more damage, 10. This is most amount. 15 more
I
damage.
have not died, but it must
Like
be
the highest
very
amount I can get, I will
embarrassing,
put on my board. Esma. Maybe I want to haste everything. What if I get the wrong ammo? The wrong item? I can't. Like, I have 1 ammo
You
only
remind me of someone
on
I
the
fought
runic.
last
So if I
century.
leave the runic to no reloading,
These tusks,
I'm risking the chance of not getting lifesteal on the flip. Okay. We got that right. And now the hasting starts. Now he cleanses a bit, but he's gonna one-shot me, yeah.
No hard feelings,
That's what
right?
happens with forts. I wasn't looking at his items. The amount of shield, they just go underneath. At least I'm not dead yet. So 7 wins is always like a healthy goal. Let's go for temporary boost. And then I can grab more health. I can try to go for a poppy field as well.
come here. Even fewer.
Next day we're going temple expedition. So I'm pretty happy about that. See, here I got the wrong item. Get lifesteal. We get poppy field, we're not gonna worry at all anymore.
I didn't think this was possible.
More poison.
With enough
Whatever.
power, I will
I'm
defeat
looking for
death
damage.
itself.
Good. And then we can go into leveling again. Has to be the rightmost item. Experience for sure. Let's go mysterious portal. Ooh, I can level, can I? I'm gonna fight. I have 2 weapons. Actually his skill works
You
for
got a
me,
death
doesn't it?
wish. Is that it?
If I have exactly 2 weapons. Wow, oddly enough, I'm gonna play a 2-weapon round. Yeah, 2 weapons. Still I have 2 weapons. Like the flying potion is what's keeping the rest of my board going. But I only care about the flail.
This don't mean nothing. You're still small time.
Now I get
Another
rounds
step
when
forward
I
on
don't
my
need them. Heal or shield? I think shield. Like, heal cleanses, though. Heal cleanses. And I have hard shell. I think heal was the right choice. I don't need the burn trigger. How often can I say I don't need incendiary rounds? Not that often.
In 100 years when you are
Hazel.
dust,
We're
I
going
will
expedition
remain.
next day.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
So we'll see what I go for. I wish I had, like, I'm not really looking for enchantments until I have a poppy field. Or a boiling flask or something like that. One hit? He's a pacifist though. He can't survive the gooping. What's this guy's deal? Nothing.
Next time I'll
Okay, I got lucky. Thank you, Hazel. Okay, expedition time. Like, I would like an obsidian enchantment, don't get me wrong. If I can get obsidian here, I'll overwrite it, even though it's not safe to do so. I think we have enough poison. Sorry, guys. I'm very loud sneezing. I'm like a grandpa. You know, like people, when he sneezes, everything stops. Yeah, we're fast enough. We can beat the boulder trap without any fear. We don't have a shameful board. The game sounds loud. Oh yeah, I did play Hades on different settings. Sorry guys. Is it better now? Can you hear me better now? Usually this was my... I forgot to edit the settings. Temple Vault. Woohoo! Some damage and... Oh, it needs to be in the middle of battle. True, true, true. Let's grab everything. And you'll tell me if I got the sound settings right. I have a weapon. So I don't know how well I fare about formats. But one of these has poppy fields. I want to check. So whenever I want to check, drinking game that my friends say is a good drinking game. I don't know what's a good drinking game. Like, I'm not an alcohol person, so... Anyways, howbazaar.gg and go for monsters to check your loot table. Here we're in the event. So I want to see, I think it's Guardian. Yeah, Guardian has a poppy field. Like, if I get a poppy field, I can have 7 items, but it doesn't matter. Because it's gonna gain damage in between the casts. One, two, three. I should have enough to kill the Guardian, yeah. Now let's see if we can get the poppy fields. This is my second attempt of finding it from an NPC. I couldn't find it in shops. No large shops for me. I want to go for more weapon skills. 5 or fewer. That's a good alternative. 20% crit chance. We can do better. That's decent. Fire. Well, I guess we're just gonna sell a relic for money. I was only interested in obsidian, honestly. I don't need the fang. I know it's toxic and everything, but I really don't need it here. Depot.
I will fight you.
I came out from a temple expedition without getting stronger. Does that bother me? It does. Can duly cleanse this much poison? Probably not. Can I manage to live long enough to use it? Yes, I can. Now I need to wait. Okay, hard shell. Coming in huge. Hard shell. I need more physical damage. Blaze Howl, yeah, we're gonna... I have a video for my YouTube channel where we had a really cool run with that I'm probably gonna make I made the video, I just haven't made the thumbnail because I hate taking pictures of myself.
I'm a people
But I'm
person.
gonna try my best to
Sometimes
do
that
it.
sounds
Okay, sampler. Generally, I need it.
I get it.
How on earth am I gonna fit it in? I don't know yet. Skill upgrades. Or golden items. Crit chance pot. Like golden items are cool. Skills are... I have quite some skills to upgrade.
I can teach you any skill, as long as you already know it.
Do I really destroy small items? Let's go avoid golem. I think I have enough poison to kill him. It's a dice game for drinking. Yeah, well, people need... I don't know why people who like alcohol need... I feel like a lot of the drinking games are just like a way to validate your drinking. And that's weird for me as a person who doesn't drink.
You have shown me my errors. Now I can correct.
But like in my country, a lot of people drink a lot. It's a very Slavic thing. Small items.
If you have
I
to
could
ask
have
the price,
gone for
you can't
protection
afford it.
too. But I feel like I can maybe get something good like a... How much is it? 40% crit chance. Like everything's gonna be flying. 40% is good. It's better
Whoever
than
said
one
money
ammo
can't buy class
from a
had
strength
neither.
potion, I think. Oof. We have money for gumballs, I just don't have space. Herma, heal and regen. Is there an item I'm looking for here? Not really. Oh god, this is gonna be so slow. I guess. I just must not sell my items. And we're gonna level before the fight.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
Perfect. How much do I have now? 122 damage. And it's gonna crit, probably. I have so much money.
If you knew my true purpose,
Yeah,
you
Finns,
would
I know
stand
Finns
aside.
are pretty
You are a
sturdy.
child
Like,
to
I have a friend who went
and
to
I
uni
will
with me who was
punish you.
Finnish, and I remember when we were going back home from Japan, at the end of our study, he went out to Curry Coco House, which is like the most popular Japanese curry restaurant, and he got the spiciest option out there that not even the locals use at all.
Waits for me.
And he managed to eat it. It was like dark brown. It was literally like you know what it was what it looked like? It looked like the Živo blato, Jesus Christ, how do you say it? Living sand. It was like living sand. In old movies, Hollywood movies.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
How do I feel about the Viper? The Viper is gonna get altered. The Viper cane. That's one of the items that's on the list for today's balancing. Yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe it's just a European thing. But then again, Asians traditionally eat more spice than we do.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
What's going on with the gumballs? How many red am I gonna get? Like, any little bit of crit damage is also helpful. I only don't care about the yellows. I'm getting a lot of yellows. I see that. Okay. Let's go Awaken District. I don't have any ammo skills. That's interesting. It's day 11. 800 poison. Am I gonna survive the hit? I survived the hit. Woo!
Another specimen for my collection.
See, it's very spicy food, but it just wore where it wasn't worth. Yeah. Like the older we get, the more we suffer. I feel like on the next day. I want an enchanted potion. Honestly, I have enough money. We're looking for small items.
Size dilutes the brain.
Did I get a good potion?
Mind is
Nope,
highly
not yet.
concentrated.
We're making one though.
You want to buy that? I mean,
Much better.
excellent choice.
Closer and closer.
I can upgrade.
Sheer
I'm gonna
my
upgrade
sister's
here
laughter.
for cooldown reduction.
Temper, sharpen.
It's actually 2 seconds because I'm already hasted all the time. Do I take protection? Yeah, I have enough scaling and damage. I think I'm gonna go for protection. Like, I need a more stable board with enchantments to use the sampler. Like, let's say if I were to remove the horn and the orly and go in with sampler, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items still. I mean, I can try to do it. 40%. And then the small... Oh, I should try probably, right? Let's go. Oh god. I'm not confident. I'm never confident though. Nag 2.
I seek the
Have I
ultimate
died?
secret.
I forgot.
Will you get me any closer?
I don't think I've died yet.
Warn you, I am like
Yeah, getting old sucks, but it's a process we all as meat machines have to go through. I do have a diamond level sampler. Turns out it was a good choice. Yeah, he can't survive this much poison.
motivation isn't everything.
Good, my bag's a bit cleaner too. Well, I'm not that young, you know. I'm actually 33 years old with a brain tumor, so I don't think that I qualify as young or anything similar.
Recipes, I have mine. We can help each other.
I'm just doing my best with the cards I've been given.
Fine. Don't buy it.
Day 12. You
But there's
can't
no
start
way to
building
insult
something
me.
on day 12. Like me finding those 2 core items for the bin build and the distillery build. I do have 1 middle item, but it doesn't mean anything. I can get a strength upgrade here. I just look young. That's the thing with me. I look a lot younger than I am. Like the people at my bouldering gym, they asked me a couple of times whenever I come to pay for the entrance if I'm like a student. But it's been many years since I've been at uni.
And Jay did not disappoint.
I even was an employee at one point.
The bazaar has many secrets. I will
Do we keep
uncover
doing
them all.
weapons or do we go diamond skills? Let's go diamond.
Watching your progress. At last, here you are. Orin had a saying, power is
Not bad.
wisdom. Something like that.
I'm looking for...
As a GSM and master merchant, I can
Okay,
On behalf
that's
of the
good.
Grand
It's not like
Society
I
of Man.
need income anymore. Oh,
Sir.
another one.
Anyway,
But I need it to
thanks.
be the one enchanted with slow. So we're gonna be looking for our potion now, bit by bit. Large items could be poppy fields, but I'm already kind of set. Dualies can't survive this much poison, no way.
why must we do this?
Hey,
Death
happy
laughs at
birthday
us
on Monday
both.
then. Hello, hello. Thank you for the wonderful wish. I always have a good time on stream, honestly. I just felt a bit mentally low when I wasn't here on Monday. And Monday I honestly didn't have time. But on Tuesday I felt yesterday like I want to sit in and watch some anime. I'm so lucky that Dooley has no way of cleansing this much poison. Like, he's particularly vulnerable to poison. It's a good matchup for me. The new patch will drop at 6. Usually it drops at 6 o'clock. So we're looking for that. I'm going to be leaving at 6:30. So we're going to basically be playing on the new patch starting with tomorrow. We're going to be playing on the old patch today. But we're still going to keep each other company and have fun. Do I believe in health now? Like, I have the damage. I believe in health. I'm really skinny.
My battle days are over.
For someone my level.
Let's crave more.
Do I want some? I prefer something enchanted with slow. Then haste, I
I
think.
respect new food, but bare
Okay,
hands are not
juggler is a thing. There should be downtime. Let me check the announcement on Discord. Usually that's the most accurate. Has there been a new announcement since the one about the patch rework? No. But patch
I
is
seek
coming
the
tonight.
ultimate power. I have no
Doesn't
time
say
for
how long it will take. Usually they say about 3 hours or longer. But in my experience,
My mind glows.
in my experience,
see
it's about like an
everything.
hour or 2 for the servers to stabilize here. Oh, really? So something hit Steam. Interesting. I did not have any troubles playing Hades yesterday.
Hello, little
When was
city.
the
Gold becomes
attack on stream?
then returns to gold.
On Steam, not stream, Steam. No poppy fields. I need an enchantment on it, I guess. Slow potion, but I only have 1 ammo, so it's not good. Haste the item to the left. It's gonna be a faster haste. Isn't it? That's 3 seconds. I have 4 seconds here. It's just better. Let's go. Visit my mind.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Boy Reynard went to a lot of trouble just to bait people into thinking the new patch was coming early. Well, it is a balanced patch. They have the community manager, the only community manager currently. He stated on the Discord a while ago that they're... Can I kill him? I can. That they're gonna have a large patch on the 8th of October. There is a list of items that are gonna be patched up. Not many of my items. But we'll see how the meta will shift. Because they said something about the way we build boards is going to be different. I have so much money.
Take your time. I'm pretty.
So much money, not many items to use it on. Like, I'm never going to exchange the chunk. And I prefer slow as an enchantment here.
Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking.
More damage. Ammo. I'll take ammo. Cooldown is huge as well. 6%. Let's go cooldown. I believe I can get ammo through different means. Now here, none of this sparks joy. I get the same amount of experience from every NPC, so I'm gonna go for the one that can give me a cooldown reduction if I apply poison on my enemy. Good.
Disgusting creatures.
Enchanting it matters and the rarity of the small item being transformed does, but the rarity of the distiller itself, it is irrelevant. Unless you want to play it on the board. There are some boards in which I prefer to play it on the board for the cooldown reduction. And in that case, it's very, very useful. But here I'm just keeping it in my bag so that I can roll into a potion I want to use with the sampler. Skills or upgrade? I can get more ammo here if I upgrade. But I think I'm going for skills at this point.
I am not a warrior. I am just a man who has...
Oh, that's good.
Every
Extra
coin goes
protection.
back to our community.
Small
We
items.
Sphinxians thank you.
Poison. We can do much better than poison. Cleanse.
Oh, I understand.
It's too slow.
Class isn't for everyone.
Okay, gain a temporary boost. I will gain a temporary boost. Now, is it going to be health or damage? I think I'm gonna go health. I have enough damage. Like, keeps going.
I have faced 82 foes
Smottret.
exactly like you. People are a pattern.
We're out to dethrone a king,
Are all
not to
ghosts
squabble with
available only Legend tier ghosts? Or is it just because only Legend tier players can face other Legend tier players? There's a lot of us. Wow, that's a lot of fire. I can't cleanse that much. Question is, can I overwhelm?
Paint
No.
my ship red,
2 seconds off.
but I don't use.
Yeah, with Legend you can face everyone. That's true. But I'm like, I think we've seen only other Legend players so far. Ooh, haste. Haste is probably my favorite enchantment, like neutral enchantment with the sampler. If you don't need it to add poison or fire triggers
So close to failure.
for scaling other
I must
items.
rise up.
10k? That's a lot in Legend. Yeah, with the new system, most players are just in Legend. I don't need money. I'm like rolling in money. I'm gonna keep trying to get the potion I want.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does. Every item finds its buyer. It's a relationship.
Okay, I
you know?
can find. Hey, I can find skills being sold. I don't freeze. I slow. 4 damage. All weapons. 6 damage for the fight. But I only poison with the flail. I slow with other stuff though. Let's go for slow.
Is my reward.
Like I said there, let's go for slow. Is it time to take out? No, because you don't have enough ammo in that case. Void Colossus. That's true, the lab creator, I don't need it anymore. I have a lot of money. I could ditch it.
Not all my son. With enough power, I will will defeat death itself.
Let's go slow.
Speak very fast. I will need some
Slow
time to
freeze is
translate.
good. 5 times a slow charge a heal item.
Learn slowly, quickly.
I'll take it, alright. Let's make another good potion. Can I? Or do I just go chocolates? I think it's time for chocolates. Oh yeah, I don't need the lead producer anymore. And I can grab more stuff from Finn, more health.
Now this is... I bet you feel stronger
Okay,
already.
that's a
don't you?
DPS check. And I have more charge now, so the flail's gonna go off more.
When we are
Whenever I
finished,
slow.
may I dissect you for study?
We slow a lot. Still haven't found the shiny. Oh god. I'm not fast enough. I'm not fast enough. That was really fast. He's got a robot. Rowboat. Not robot. Rowboat. Look at that Uzi. Wait. How did he get the damage on that Uzi to 500? Ah, from the Trollsaur. Right? No, this permanently gains damage. How did he gain damage on the Trollsaur? Am I missing something? Where is it from? It's not from the skills. He doesn't have any stacking skills for damage. Destroying items? Destroy an item? This permanently gains damage. I get the Trollsaur, I don't get the Uzi. I don't understand. Let's see if it starts off from... Yeah, it starts off from 500. How? I just don't understand how 20, 30 crit chance. Oh well.
Somewhere in these twisting streets, I will find
Ah, skilled it as a dino, then got rid of the core. You mean like with it's not is it tank? It's not Tanky Anki, but yeah. Probably scaled it up like that. I didn't budge much. That's what happens when you don't play for days. Let's play more. I'm gonna stay up until 6:30 today. So we're gonna have some time with our mislabeled stream on YouTube. No, I can't believe I don't know how to change the name. But I really don't. It didn't have tags, just like small. So yeah, I guess that he scaled it as a dino with the core. Or a Diana, right? Diana says, when you destroy an item, other items permanently gain damage. I can't skip Finn. Ah, and then I'm gonna get what? A weapon store. Maybe we can do Runic Blade again. Maybe I get Metal. I'm not skipping Finn, no way. Curio.
I got everything you need.
Curio.
Just a matter of finding it. That's been sitting there 20
I'm looking for a large item.
waiting for you. Trash
Okay.
is tragedy.
And the cloak is gonna help me with something small. Hopefully a fang. But that's insane to get 2-3 curios as dually every day with plus damage loot and then have enough money to afford all of that and the rerolls as a dually. No way. I think it was scaling it with Diana and then dropping the Diana. Which is a good play. I appreciate losing 2 good boards. It gives me ideas too. I just have to wait for the timer to do its thing. Do its music. Play its music. That's how we would say it in Serbian. That's
Another specimen for my collection.
Pelt. Oh, by the way, is the sound good now? Have I fixed it? I need
Take your
catalyst
time.
makers.
I'm pretty laid back.
That's scary.
Just
I have to
toss
pick
that
up a
on my
carry
back,
item. I'm not
and I'll
skipping a
trot it
carry
to your
item.
door.
I need a catalyst
Another step
giver.
forward on
That's
my
not gonna happen for me right now. Let's go loot.
Takes real confidence to let a kid
Early
train.
loot.
I'm impressed.
No! Oh my god. Okay, if you guys run into my day one board with the cloak and the torch, don't think I lost my mind. We're fine. Just a very bad RNG. Like, what was the RNG for me to get the cloak twice? Super small. Should they lower the sound from the game a bit more? Like with Hades, it's different, and I was streaming Hades on the weekend. The horror of a silver cloak day one on a Mac? With Poppy Fields locked behind gold and usually me never seeing it, I think it's a bad aura. Maybe make myself louder, I guess. I'm the loudest I can be, okay? In that case, the game has to go down a bit. I guess. Maybe I should be louder as a person, but I don't like raising my voice. I've been taught that you can't solve much in life with raising your voice. There is a fire item I can get here. The little... The little exploding bomb and the cane. The strategies. I'm really poor. Here I cannot beat anything, I think. Maybe I can beat the tortoise. Like, he's got a shield though. I'm gonna be gaining damage. So let's go thief. I think with 5 regen I can beat the thief. The cloak's gonna speed the cane up a bit. And I'm looking to finance myself. Look at me get a 3rd cloak now, by the way. And that would be ridiculous. Like, my damage is really, really low. But his isn't that amazing either. And I have regen. I definitely cannot light him on fire. If we get a 3rd cloak. I mean, they're gonna conjoin, right? They're gonna merge into one. I was thinking maybe starting with spring, I could take you guys with me on my skating runs. Maybe I could stream while I skate. I know some people do that, especially people who urban skate like me. But I don't know how often I would be able to read the chat because I am trying to push my cardio, you know? Metal, I need metal.
No sale. I want what's right for you. I used to offer a free ride
What else
home,
does she have?
but people thought it was weird.
Nothing that gives me catalysts, again. Wow, horrible. I gotta go see JJ.
I mean, a customer.
Okay, that's a fire item. What am I gonna play?
My endless life will require endless gold.
Ugh.
So, how about this weather?
I need to buy 2 more to unlock the torch, and then everything's gonna be easier. But it has to be 2 more.
I have faced 82 foes
Mikatos.
exactly
Yeah, it's
like
like
that.
everyone's in Legend
Keep
now.
them on
It's
a
just
pattern.
everyone's playing everyone. I don't know how many concurrent players the Bazaar has, but I know that there is a subreddit that is counting down the days until Bazaar dies. And from the numbers that I've seen there, it's only about 2k concurrent players, which is like okay for a strategy game, no? It used to be 5k before. But if there's about 10,000 people in Legend, medkit. Yes, I'm never gonna use a medkit ever.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I
Oh yeah, tempo launcher doesn't count there. I need fire items. That's an early bin, but I want fire items. I ain't gonna get no fire items.
enjoy your purchase.
Small items.
If you have to ask the price,
Okay, that's fire.
shall I?
I need one more. One more. There we
An
go.
alchemist with no gold. It is almost humorous.
It's a relic, all right. I need 2 more gold. Cloak away.
You want to buy that?
Okay. So I need fire now. Fire and poison. Let's see the apprentice. He has a ticket. Yeah, this game could be huge. Like, the reason why I'm playing it is because I think it is the best in the genre. It is very unique and it offers a lot of creativity, in-depth replayability. If I take a break and not play like I did just now for 5 days, when I come back, I feel like I need to warm up and have to relearn how to reinvent my boards. And that's interesting. It's not something that I can master in like 3 weeks and just leave it.
If I don't have what you need,
Metal.
I'll help you find.
When I complete the
Metal,
great
my
work,
man.
there will be
I have to buy it.
gold aplenty.
I have to buy the candles. So I need 2 more gold. I guess.
If it's not right for you, bring it back.
B1, B2 on my carry. I like to position my carry in the leftmost as the leftmost item so that I can look at it and like buff it. On the fire. I can't afford any skills or any potions, so we're gonna get a small weapon. It's another fire trigger. Why not? Elendilka.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Are you sure?
Yeah, me too. We all got into the craze last December buying the beta key, and my friend gifted me the key. So that's how I'm here. But the drama is just, yeah. There's always people who enjoy drama more than anything else. I'm here for the game, I don't care about the drama. Just the same way I'm not gonna throw away my beautiful editions of Sandman that I have in my house because Neil Gaiman turned out to be a horrible human being. I can kind of differentiate the personality from the work. Thus, I'm still gonna play Bazaar and think that Sandman is well written, kind of. Like, it's the best that Gaiman can do. I care about the art anyways more in that work. The devs are kind of to blame for Beyond Drama. You think it's the devs who are to blame for the drama and not just like the natural order of things online? It could be the last straw. Oh, let's go. Tools. That's a multicast if I take out my weapons. If I take out my weapons.
You best keep moving, fancy.
They were
witches.
inexperienced and made mistakes, yes. And it was definitely because still they love their game. They've been working on their game for a long time, and I think it's just because they were inexperienced. Like I remember, it's a bad thing to, I guess, compare it with, but when I came back from uni in Japan, I immediately got hired by the embassy and the uni to teach. And I remember I did not know how to do paperwork properly. So I used to make scandals around the faculty with bad paperwork just because nobody showed me. It wasn't like I wasn't doing it on purpose. And it took other people a lot of time to figure out I wasn't doing it on purpose. And then somebody sat down and like they taught me how to. We didn't have ChatGPT, by the way, at that point. They taught me how to use.
There are a lot of steps in this.
How to use paperwork properly.
It's beautiful up there.
I don't care about these much. Let's see what Sabretooth has for me. But then again, you know, a lot of people, I think, in the Bazaar drama looked for like a higher moral stand from they were expecting it from Reynad and the group, especially like on monetization changes, even though some of those statements were not realistic, you know, and then changing the monetization hit them. But if somebody who's trying not to kill their own game, changing the monetization system hurts certain people, I think they should find other stuff to worry about too in life. Like there's so many worse things happening around you other than a game changing monetization. If you still want to play it, you play it. If you don't want to play it, you don't play it. That's it. When the transfer to Steam was announced, like I think that was the worst. And I remember for the Bazaar podcast when Sixten and his group invited me to join their Walter Cooler, their podcast. That was the week when everybody lost their minds on Reddit. And the deal before the filming was, we're just not going to talk about the drama. Please don't ask about the drama. Everybody just wanted to play the game and talk about the game. That's around the time Mac was released, I think. I was supposed to take a tool, not a weapon. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do with my items at some point. You think it would be the same if the CEO was somebody unknown and like they were making decisions other than like an internet personality and then people having expectations? Because we all say about Steam, like in my group, a lot of people play video games, right? So we say Lord Gaben. Lord Gaben giveth, Lord Gaben taketh, and like nobody questions his decisions, I guess. We just see it as a meme. But he definitely has a much better reputation than Reynad, I think, online. I'm trying to go for as many fights as I possibly can, but I'm not finding them.
Oh, hello, Mac. Come to learn from a real alchemist? See you next time.
I want to replace the potion because I don't want to have weapons anymore. And I'm not doing well in such regards. I can't find any catalysts, Uncle Yura. Any catalyst makers, I can't find a distillery, I can't find income.
My fight isn't with
It's kind of a struggle.
but if you insist.
One more ammo available. Maybe the game is a bit loud. I'm hearing it on the screen, on the speakers louder than usual. I need to activate the torch. Day 6.
Good food.
Day 6.
Literally. Make
Got any new playlists for me? Feel the tunes, heal the wounds.
Okay, gravestone is a thing. Give me region. Wait.
Feel better.
When I activate the torch,
People live in forests.
I can
A
play
space where
the
wolves
gravestone
are.
properly. Okay, these are all small items. I
Trying
can
not to
activate
almost
fire.
every day.
You never know. My favorite combination is enchanting gravestone with fire. Honestly, I love doing that. Like I'm so slow
what's that?
that I can't. I want to get that ATM. That would be cool. I want to find a multicast as well. I need the flask to happen. Like I'm getting some region now. That's making me feel better. Zero marketing. Most of the people heard about the game through Kriparian talking about it, and other people who are backing the game in beta. But yeah, definitely zero marketing. True, true, true. A lot of people heard through drama about the game.
The bazaar has many secrets.
Silver
I
tier
will
skills.
uncover them all.
Thanks, you trust
I guess burn poison combo.
do this again.
Burn poison now makes sense. I can play relics then. If I'm scaling the burn.
Lithic markets, just straight boulders.
Ah, Sky Terror.
More fun.
Flying. I don't think I want to play Sky Terror here. Okay, laboratories here. And no, I only have money for a laboratory. Right. So question is, do I want to play Tomb? So if I were to play Tomb, what would I do? I would do this, right? Times 5. I like it. Honestly, I like it. Let's test.
Help us. Set us free.
I was playing Marvel Snap as my short card game when the streamer back and started playing Beta Bazaar. Maybe. Yeah, Northern Lion was also playing before the monetization changes. But I think he got bored just because the game can be too autistic. I don't think he wanted... nothing bad about autism. When I say autistic, I mean like just very meticulous, and it takes a lot of thinking to build boards, and you need to do calculations, follow the meta if you want to be successful at it, and things like that. I think he just didn't want to get into that part of the bazaar. Let's fight. Brutal. I guess it's German.
And I will punish you.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
Brutal.
on the Lago.
5 times cast. So I'm basically scaling through poison. I don't have a multicast, that hurts me a lot. I don't think I can survive this much burn.
All cannon, no ball.
And physical damage. It's a mix.
My mind glows.
We want burn
see
skills.
Everything.
Haste the burn item. Let's go see Kina.
Come with no
Okay, another relic with slow. We want that 6 times cast, right? Let's get a better potion, a gold one. I mean, I can start off with a lot of regen, why not? Now, I see a poppy field in this run where it's useless. Let's grab health. Can I get the bonk man? I can't. But I think I can fulfill my quest against the tortoise if I don't over poison her. Yeah, like that game is even more expensive, right? We'll see what the future for the bazaar is. I'm curious. I'm definitely curious, and I'm here for the ride. Like, you can play Hearthstone for free. Oh no, he's gonna die. He's gonna die too fast.
Disgusting creatures.
I'm mostly dealing poison damage at this point. Income. Day 7. Income.
If there's one thing I've learned from a life in the movie, and with a blast of pure charisma, voila!
Did I get a good potion? I didn't even try. Right. Myo. Myo means weird in Japanese. So that's another way to say hen, which is weird. Myo namono, something weird. Yeah. I like that the bazaar can give me what I want in terms of stopping to play and picking up the game again. Oh god, that's a lot of physical damage, but I did manage to get some. No. 10% crit and I get crit. Of course. Fire. Come on. No fire.
Follow it to your future.
What do I do? I can go offensive here. Or I can go slow on the gravestone. Let's go slow on the gravestone. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to our little stream. I couldn't fulfill my quest for so many days. It hurts. I need a flying potion too. Okay, another upgrade. I'll take it. It's the most expensive upgrades that I can go for this way. Let's see Quixel. I have to buy poison items and fire items and slow. These are none of that. Okay, these are slow. I can unlock slow now. Right?
My collection.
Not very big though, is it? Buy from Barcoon instead.
Now we have freeze. Finally, I have freeze. Let's go charge.
I am not attacking the city. I am performing an experiment.
Okay, the Tesla coil doing Tesla coil things. I'm just never gonna be able to get that torch going. 39 is nothing, and I didn't get a fire enchant. 40. Yeah, I just can't get it going.
You have corrupted all my data.
Maybe we get a weather machine. Nope, we get a Tesla coil. Okay, more health. And I'm not gonna level. So we either swim or we sink now. And it's another Vanessa.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
At least I have slow now.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
The fact that fire is not happening twice is hurting me. But there is not much to pivot. Like, what can I pivot into? At least this guy doesn't have a lot of damage. So I think we're actually gonna stay alive now. Still haven't completed the quest. Yeah, this is gonna leave the board for sure. As soon as I can replace it. Okay, my favorite enchant here is definitely haste. It perma-hastes the whole board. You don't ever have to think about hasting again.
Do you have any really small things?
Okay. What can I go for here? I need to buy fire items, don't I? Fire, and we are activated slow.
I'll show you those stumps.
Well, these are expensive.
I'm gonna be a business tree. Did you see it, Quicksilver? I made a sale.
Oh, there's a plague glaive.
Grand Society of them.
Do you want a plague glaive?
Mister. Anyway, thanks.
Like, it has haste. Plus 10 poison. Let's try it an NPC fight. I can't just try things, right? I have to. 24 gold. Potion or relic? I think it's better, honestly. I haven't completed the torch. Oh god, let's go. This is a cursed run anyways. So whenever I use ×5.
You have great potential.
What's this?
Let me train you.
When I crit poison or more damage. Ah, I don't have enough money.
Possess the patience for my attention.
We want to go cooldown reductions, right?
The Tyrant Kings.
So here I can get a 10% cooldown reduction on my items. I'm very slow to start. So the first cast isn't as good as the second.
Do your worst,
That was very slow.
dirt lover.
But it did slow down his items a lot too. Poppers. Those mean nothing to me.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Sampler is a thing. Vehicle tech. Is it gonna charge the glaive like crazy? But I need to get it flying. It will fly.
I must do without. For now.
So I would lose 2 multicast. It would be 3 times only. I don't think that's good enough. How many more fire items too?
Do you have to leave already?
Use a potion. But then I lose a multicast if I put it in. I want the tomb to go first. I can add ammo.
An alchemist with no gold. It is almost humorous.
I don't think so. Let's go for a free item. It's a relic and it hastes. That's better. So haste here and then the relic goes second. Tempete. Let's see if this is the end of me. Maybe freeze?
I should warn you.
The extra 0.5 seconds from freeze is good, but... Okay, here freeze is gonna help. Poison coming out, and then the glaive starts doing its thing. The only thing is I'm not scaling the poison. So the glaive is like fluctuating. I have to get him to stop being as fast as I am so that the glaive would start casting and never stop. Like that. Next hit with the glaive, I got it. But he's gonna one-shot me.
Don't let this get you down. Eyes on the prize.
Death. Death becomes her. We're gonna play more. We're gonna play more. Wasn't the time. That was a very busted bad run. How much is it gonna cost? Oh wow, it cost me a lot. I gotta jump to the toilet, have a short nicotine break, so like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna keep playing. Yeah, it was a good pick build. Not gonna lie. I gotta jump to the toilet. I'm literally gonna burst. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. Not a 10-minute break like normally. Shorter one. Okay, hello everyone who joined. I would guess. Oh God, we got raided. Hello, welcome everyone. Sorry that you got in during my break. We're gonna play some more Bazaar and fix the rank that I just destroyed. I managed to go in a week from top 500 to much less. But I like experimenting too. Have I seen one battle after another? No, it's not up on piracy yet. I actually, after our talk, ooh, okay, we can do that. After you told me about, reminded me of the movie. Wait, we want flying. So after you reminded me about the movie coming out, the new Paul Thomas Anderson, I actually called up my crew and we made a movie night, and it turned out that it's not out to watch outside of the cinemas yet. So I baited everyone. Thank you, thank you. How was your stream? Did your stream go well today? Have I tried going to the cinemas? Well, see here, the thing is, in Serbia, I love going to the cinemas and I love watching movies. That's why I have a cinema at home. So everything that's not an IMAX showing is just less comfortable than being at home for me. And this one is not an IMAX in Serbia. So I only go for IMAX showings. Small, I guess I need to buy poison items. Sure.
Some folks a lot older than me.
Again, well, if I go for a weapon, it's going to be leftmost. I like to keep my stuff on the left. Kina, come on, give me poison. Good, poison. Give me more poison. That's more slow. I prefer buying more poison, possibly. Okay, so let's go poison. We believe that poison can save us. Maybe. Is it enough poison? No. Against a dually? Maybe, if he doesn't have scaling? Yes, I'm very, very much excited about the patch. Hello, hello. We needed a bit of a shakedown. Like, it's become a bit stale. You know, I clearly know which items I can play seriously, which items I cannot. Like, if I really want to make something work, I need a couple of runs to make it work, and then it works. But I would prefer to see a bit of a shakeup. Especially my items hiding between, like, after day 9. Like, let's be honest, I don't find items on day 6. Even though it says gold items available after day 6, it never happens for me. It happens like 1 in 5 runs to find something good on day 6. So I'm hoping some challenge to how we build boards coming from today's balance. That's at 6, right? Finn's Big Bite. I can't skip Finn's Big Bite. Do we want to go haste? Haste for free is cool. And it's a poison item. Let's go crab. Crab skill is really, really good. Yeah, I was one of those max with goof flails on day 1. Sometimes I like to do that if I get lucky. But, like, you know, the longer that the season goes, at least through my logical thinking, there should be more ghosts which are vicious and high rolly in the pool. Yeah, having boiling flask already and you find the vat, it's just, you feel chosen. I know the feeling. The worst thing is you find the vat on day 6 or a skyter or something, but no boiling flask ever. That's the saddest. We want middle-size items.
Take your time. I'm pretty late.
All right, we have production. We don't have catalysts yet.
I want you to be happy.
But I'm gonna find it somehow. There was another poison item there. Oh, I wanted this one. Ho, ho, ho. I guess we're not self-poisoning.
Just toss that on my back and I'll trot it to your ear.
Triple poison. Triple poison is triple. For bronze, I like to go for items. Perfect. Very cool. Now I have everything. I need to stabilize financially. That's my next step. So I don't have any friends. That's so sad to say. But I don't have any friends. I can see the monster for the extra skill. We have 3 gold. It's not like I care. I haven't upgraded the retort. But hey, we have 1 extra catalyst. That's okay. Mako the Mango.
My fight isn't with
Hello,
you,
Mako the Mango.
but if you insist.
What defines a loser? You know, if we're gonna talk about it like that. Yeah, for me, I like solitude and I like solitary characters. For me, he's like pretty cool, staying alive forever, doing his thing with a goal he set for himself. So I appreciate Mac for that, you know. I'm not sure we could call him a loser. I guess for me, when I hear that word in English, it usually means something negative, no? For not, yeah, he's a loser when it comes to friends, definitely. There, you're definitely correct. Like the bottom of the ladder. Maybe there are people who want to be Mac's friend, but it's really difficult to be Mac's friend. I need more space on the board. Putting these 2 items in. But I have enough space for chocolates. I don't have to grab another multicast yet. Now I want to upgrade one of these 2 items, either the retort or the Idol of Decay, because I'm getting another upgrade when I level. So I really want to find one through purchases. Okay, I'm not gonna find it through purchases. The little guy can give me a ticket. Mosquito is unkillable. I'm hoping that mosquito being killable is going to become a thing, though. You know, with the balance. And I can't wait for the patch notes to be out. Maybe we can read them together at the end of the stream today, when the servers go down. Like Theorycraft.
Please, don't tell Master about this.
Yeah. That's literally a Mac quote. The never-ending search for poppy field continues. We like skills. We don't mind skills. Rightmost. Yee, we can do better. More rightmost again. Slow region. Well, it's gonna help with charge later on. I need how much gold? 10 gold. That's 4 more. I don't have such gold.
Another step forward on my path.
B1, B2, definitely for my carry item. Like, I want to upgrade the income, but I need the carry to be upgraded. Okay, another B1, B2. There is hope for my economy.
Wait, they don't make these like they used to.
They don't make things like they used to. Poison. Multicast. Poison. And I'm not gonna get my money. I have to sell an item to get money. Fine. Let's go. Chadian.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Got a few new designs I want to try.
Estelle. So that's gonna be fast fire probably. Or he's gonna try to, oh, with a lighter, that's not gonna be fast enough. And I go underneath his armor. So he's gonna be building up a lot of regions, so I'm gonna have to scale poison a lot, which is good news for me. Very good news for me. We're gonna actually unlock our relic. Now watch me never find the Plague Glaive in a setting that's perfect for a Plague Glaive. Alright. Day 4. Let's go money first. I could wait for a store that values small items more, but I could also be fast and have a clean bag and feel better about having a clean bag. All right, we got haste. It's a reagent.
You wanna buy
Sure.
that? I mean, excellent choice.
Skills again. It's day 4. I can't find the weapons I'm interested in.
You have at least a
Let's see,
grain of
Nufu.
wisdom.
More poison.
As long as you draw breath, your training is not complete.
I fulfilled my quests, so I can just go for the strongest NPC for funding my further bazaar exploration this run. The relic poison scaling is pretty good. I hate that last run we couldn't fulfill that torch requirement. I was building a board towards the dragon skill and fire and poison going off together, but I just couldn't complete the quest. It was way too late. Do I want freeze? No, I think I want a tool. Okay, can I play Mac tools? Ammo is always great.
Thanks for trusting me.
I should pick up ammo when I can. See what I can get. Okay. Let's go free. Another catalyst source. That's actually really good. Solo Marcolino.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson. I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any
It's
closer?
like Mac's perspective on the bazaar is a lot different than the other heroes. Like everyone's kind of actively engaged in what's happening in the politics of the bazaar planet, lore-wise, and then there's Mac trying to fulfill his restoration of his family that he blew up, and he's being at it
Every
for
failed
centuries.
experiment lights the path to success.
Like this man has seen the bazaar before it was like an intergalactic summit. We don't know how long he's been out there. Large items.
Small
Let's see,
items,
Barcoon.
small people. I love them all.
Poison when I use a weapon. That's the lingo. Let's do one more. Eee. We can do better. I mean, I have money to spare at this point.
Society of them. Mister,
Why would I say no to more poison?
thanks.
Nope. None of these. Small diamond item is cool. Charge is also pretty cool. It charges the whole board if somebody uses a weapon. I can't say no to a possibility of a diamond shiny item that I could transform with max spells, you know. Like the skill as well, I never get the skills. Like Diamond Fangs, I don't remember when it was the last time I got Diamond Fangs. Okay, that's enough poison for now. I need to keep my tempo going
The
well.
waste of my time. But I do have plenty.
Sells for gold. We can go digging.
Itaria? The dunes?
You never know
Where
what
shall
you
we
find digging.
start?
And this is hasted. Another one. No. That's a shiny item. And that's a freeze item. I will have transformations. Can I keep it in my bag? And transform it into something good? I can.
Each new discovery, the formula
Let's go
of
loot.
life is revealed.
Sure. Oops. I don't want to enter a store now. Let's go fight. Another try. Aye. Give me that fang. Or the skill. I'm not gonna complain about a skill either. Like on Mac, you can buy small items in diamond rarity, keep them next to a distillery, and make the potions you want to have. Bronze belt. Yeah. could be a bronze belt awaiting me. Alright, skill. It is pelt, but the more expensive one. The more expensive kind. I'm getting a lot of small items. 1, 2, 3 small items. Chromoslav. That's somebody from the Balkans, probably, when you have the Slav in the end. It was a common notion in Serbian grandmas a while ago to name their children with the Slav in the end. So something like Radoslav, Dobroslav, male children though. So when you hear that Slav in the end, usually it means somebody from the Balkans. For day 5 we have tempo. So that's working out pretty well. Right, continue. My bag is full of stuff I don't care about. That's never good. Money first. Oh, flying. I don't think I'm gonna be doing flying. I'm gonna find an Orly if I have to. Okay, first try. Freezes for twice as long. Yeah. I don't think so. I have space. I don't have space for chocolates, but I could afford the chocolates. So let's go items in that case. I'm not using an Athenor. Athenor is interesting sometimes. I don't like these items. Okay, let's look for a weapon now. Now we can start looking for a possible gold weapon. Possible being a very strong word, like. Now, poison is twice as slow as fire. Is that properly saying it in English? Was that good English? So I don't think I beat the Infernal because he first puts out like 25 fire or 24 fire at the start. So I don't think I would be fast enough to kill him. I would need fire too. Or shielding and scaling physical damage. Okay, 339 poison is okay for day 6, but I would like more. Okay, we can reload ammo. I can think about ammo now. I also have extra ammo. We want to haste the poison item. For sure. When we start off, let's go digging. Belt? Oh, I like belt. Belt is disgusting here. I don't need these two, right? Just the triggers.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
None of these.
Oh, I understand.
I'm rolling in money. I have to somehow get rid of the extra money I have. I'm out of coffee.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I hate it when I'm out of coffee. Frozen Flame with Icy Enchant. That would be cool. If we could get it. But Frozen Flame is a large item. Would I consider Fungal Spore over Emerald? I prefer Emerald here because it's a trigger, and the Fungal Spores, when they get triggered, they don't scale the Idol of Decay. Like, basically my main means of murdering my weapon is the Idol of Decay. Here I just didn't get to survive long enough. My tempo is broken. Let's get more tempo. Speaking of tempo. Some money. Okay. I could start using small items. Maybe now it's time for the emerald to leave. I'm not really excited about having the triple cast on my board anymore. Freeze an item. When you poison, gain regen. I want to keep the belt on for now. For now.
Any really small things?
Yes.
Did you see a quick
No. Let's think about extra poison triggers. When I poison self. I don't think so. Let's see Mythal.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about
I don't have a lot of regen. When I poison, gain regen, and then to put the formula in, maybe. Instead of belt. I don't think so. I do change resources. Do I want the tome?
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
A regen charging poison item is a thing. So let's go Joyful Jack.
welcome?
His skill equivalent exchange is huge here. I'm gonna level now. We're gonna get more health. It's a very OP skill in mech. Sometimes if it's the wrong item enchanted with ice, I think it's like a bait. Because you think, oh, I have a freeze enchanted item, I have to use it. But sometimes it's just not better than what you have.
The bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Do we go poison? Let's go poison.
Every poison. Free admittance to my lectures.
More haste.
You're perpetuating anti-mycotic narratives.
Like, chocolates are a thing. Because I have a belt on. And I'm doing poison. I think I want to work on my resources. I'm gonna miss one chocolate. That's okay. Now, if I get a 4 experience, no, it's 3. If it were a 4 experience NPC and then 1 more hour for the event, we would have leveled up. But this isn't bad either. My items are really slow, but I've got some health. Like, I'm actually matching other characters in health now. And that's enough poison to kill it. I just have to wait patiently now. Just have to patiently wait. And then PvP fight. Like this, with good tempo, can definitely go 10 victories. Freeze if I get like... How many items am I getting? 1, 2, 3. Am I getting anything else? No, we're good.
You are a child to me, and I will punish
Like,
you.
against another
When we are
map?
finished, may I dissect you for study?
Let's see if I have enough poison. I have enough health. He's gonna have a lot of regen. He's gonna cancel out my poisoning. And he's just gaining regen. He's not gonna be using poison on me. Just like a tiny bit. It's mostly fire he's using with regen. Oh, I see. The lamp. He's got too much regen. I can't scale this up enough. No way. I can't keep up.
You are merely a step on the ladder I must climb.
A life conduit is a lot of health.
Mind glows. I see
Silver loot.
everything.
I wish I had potions. I wish I had proper potions. Let's see, Barcoon.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business. This is a gift at any price.
It's another relic that can have poison. Do I think I'm done with the Ludel on board? I think I am. I don't have space anymore.
I guess I'll take it.
Oh, let's find something good.
I can feel my leaves fall.
Where are my potions at?
Hey, good to see ya.
How do I feel about a memento instead of a belt? Okay, double cast poison is good. I'm not gonna buy the pig, it's too expensive. Let's go rock for the possibility of a golden feather. I keep trying to drink coffee I don't have anymore. I wish I could telepathically use my coffee machine in my kitchen. But that's just a very unrealistic millennial style wish.
What strange
Telepathic coffee.
creatures prowl these streets?
All the weapons they have. Do I up the belt? I gotta try. I know going for weapons could be interesting because there is one weapon I could care about, but skills. And I'm 1 experience bar short. He's also level 9. Okay.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study.
Solve the problem with the thermospot. What's a thermospot? Oh yeah, for coffee, so you don't have to get up. I know it's very American to like have a full, like a teapot style vessel with coffee and then like kind of add it in. I've seen it in TV shows where they stand around in offices a lot. Yeah, I got lucky. This is a dually. Sometimes you gotta get lucky. I should have been punished for not being level 10 now. Wow, horrible. It's really horrible. I guess on the only item that does something. But then I would prefer scaling enchantments. Defensive one would be best, but hey, I'm already asking for a lot. Freeze. Freeze over poison, I don't know.
Some engineers fix things. I make the things that fix
Scales.
things with.
None of this interests me much. Let's see Kina.
With no weapons, leave with big.
Like if I were to get poison, the macroscope would be great.
You are enough, friend.
Currently it's
Glad you bought
better
this.
with this much slow than the little soulstone that I haven't activated.
I can feel our energies.
Now self-poisoning would work with the macroscope. So if I run into the item again, sampler's here. Sampler is pretty good.
Share this experience.
Has to be a flying item, so I need to get my stuff flying. Okay, I'm not completing the little relic. Sampler is going to be a thing. I'll just see how I'll fit it and where I'll fit it. Let's go Oasis Guardian for the insane amount of regen I could have. Yes, thank you for asking. I'm feeling better. I was actually feeling in a mental slump yesterday, not a physical one. Maybe it sounded wrong in English, but I needed a mental day off. Faster, poison, faster. Whenever I'm playing just like pure poison, I feel like I'm not fast enough.
Disgusting creatures. When you live this long, you collect some clutter.
What do I let go if I can't let go of anything? That's good money. Gunpowder is off the table. Weapons? I could be looking for the weapon. I want to take a look.
But my weapons crave more.
Like, they're all gold large items that I could use, but I can't. I don't have enough space in my bag for everything. Let's protect ourselves from physical damage. I am looking into getting some good tempo. So, with this much health,
If you knew my true purpose,
hopefully I have enough. I should have more than the Vanessa. How much does she have? 4k. Level 10. 11. I should have been level 11 too. I need to find like any event that I possibly can. I'm lucky that I took up some shield against fire. Fire is like the worst opponent for a mech. But we have our crab skill too. Oh, we're getting the update during the run? Oh, we have to finish by 6, right? So that we don't get updated in middle of the run. I didn't see any announcements on the Discord about runs being deleted. So no word yet from the Tempo team on that matter. We'll see what's gonna happen. Max skills. We like max skills. Oh my god. Multicast on a potion. I have to.
Eternal life.
I have to get a good potion. It's time for a good potion.
Learn how to live.
Where am I good potion at? Oh yeah, I get better stuff from the sampler. I don't need the retort anymore. Okay, that's a good item. Invulnerability is really good with poison. I think I'm done with the emerald now. Okay, okay, my bag is starting to look like something.
Come on then. Let's get this over.
It's resembling a board. That. I'm not that lucky to have a multicast for it. Do we go JJ? Do we have space for chocolates? Like I have hard shell. I should invest, and I have a belt. I should definitely invest in my health. Like the more you use a belt, the more effective it gets. I have a reload skill too, so I want another potion. Invulnerability is pretty cool. Can I poison him fast enough?
the bazaar has changed.
The bazaar has changed. Healthy amount of victories is in though. Chris army knife. Small things? Let's see small things.
You can't afford it.
Right, so I can reload.
Remember, diamonds come in
Thank you. So I'm gonna make my dream potions now. Okay, things are looking up. Ooh, Hetty. Hetty does probably absolutely nothing for me because I'm not running weapons. And usually I don't get much from the event, but I'm happy to see her because it's such a rare event, you know? True, true, true. Usually updates happen at 6 o'clock Central European time, which is in 30 minutes. So the servers may go down in the middle of my run. It's not going to affect the potion if I reduce the cooldown now. But I don't want to lose. If I lose and get an enchant, maybe it's going to be easier for me. I can get an enchant for the macroscope, but we'll see. Like, I want the macroscope to be enchanted so that my sampler does the work for charging. That's kind of something I'm looking for right now. Yes, it should be an interesting patch. They're changing some gameplay mechanics and some items. There is a list of items. I can put it on the board later if you guys are interested, and we can read through it together. But I only have the announcements everyone has, the old one. I can't melt him this fast. No way. Thanks for the follow. Oh, he was healing with missiles. I wasn't paying attention. How much heal was that? 4k heal. A 4k heal does it. Poison. Poison.
Back onto your path.
Okay. Sampler comes in now.
I have stood on this edge. I have no fear.
Let's see when and where. Oh wow, we could do better than that for sure. So, sampler coming in. Do I take out my belt? What happens if I take out the belt? This is 2 triggers. That's why I like it. Relic quest friend. I need 1 more item out. It likes tools, right? No? Ability maybe. But it has a multicast. It's not enchanted though. I think I'm gonna go without invulnerability. More health. For sure. I have a lot of money. One more. And I have a belt. Like, honestly, I'm banking on the belt now. Let's see how fast this is. Oh, no coffee. I keep forgetting. I have to go make coffee. My sampler got destroyed. I want to haste the macroscope. That's what I want to haste for sure.
Man or beast. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Haste 3 items when the adjacent item burns. Let's level.
After all these centuries, there is still more.
I have to upgrade the sampler to 2-second charge. Okay, heal. Heal is definitely an enchantment. What happens if I put it on the belt? I've never done that. So let's check the item on howbizarre.gg. So with restorative, the first time you fall below half, heal equal to 20% max health. I mean, I would love it here. I need protection. It's a scaling enchantment that cleanses. I can't ignore it, honestly. Let's hope I'm out DPSing Tarot. Like tarot cards. Like my health and my skill is what I'm hoping to save me. The hard shell. And I can cleanse the poison. Let's go. Charge, charge, charge. Good. Charge more. Cleanse more. We're stabilized now. Okay, much better.
Less blunder.
But I'm still kind of slow to start. I want a flying potion. I can't make myself a lot thicker as a mech. And then Finn comes around. And chocolates. Okay. Shiny is a better enchant. Chocolates. We have 5 slots. Do I get the same amount of experience? I do. Well, I don't care much. Let's go for money in that case. Yes, there is a post on Discord. Or you mean like they wrote in the chat? But there is like a list of items that's gonna be altered. We haven't had any new items in a long time. And I know jewels should be coming out before the Christmas holidays.
I have no time for
Blue Beetle. Me and the Beatles this time. Diamond. Ugh.
You've learned much today, but there is
Oh,
so much more.
I'll take some relax. What else can I get like a lemonade stand? Something for health. Torch. Leftmost, charge rightmost. Yeah, we can do that.
Who were the people who left these
Leftmost,
things
charge
behind?
rightmost. Right. Let's go.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People
Yeah,
like
macroscope
Go
can
ahead,
be left as well
underestimate
to
me.
charge the right
Makes this
item.
more fun.
I think I prefer just the charge on the idol. Because I have enough health to actually heal back up. 5 times charge is a lot.
Defeat does not defeat me.
So it's just until the hasting comes in here. I could put like a poison enchant on the fiber optics. That would be pretty cool. We're doing health. Right. One more try. Come on. Flying potion. No. Poison potion. Chocolates. I am a thick Mac boy. Haven't had this much health on Mac, I think, ever. More experience. I want to play this item properly as a carry, the Eye of the Colossus. I think I've done it once on stream only, but it's such a rare, like, bit for your board. Alright, finally I have speed. I have speed. I'm a
another
DPS check.
specimen for my collection.
I have
Excellent looks.
shield coming in.
I can
If something
hear
bad
my
happens.
sister's laughter.
Oh, I wish we could level more. Oh, I can dig again. This is like, how many times have I been digging? Anything that I could sell for a good boost. Oh, wow. Use a flying item. Look at that fiber optics cable. Ah, the card. We either win now or we just sink. So there's no in between, which means I should use up my money here for something that's like a boost for my board. And I get nothing that can boost my board by selling stuff. That's it, we're out of money.
Looks like the
Oh, I'm gonna grab more health. Easy. Okay. Mate? Mate. Listen, man.
I seek the ultimate secret.
I don't know.
You get me
It's a
any
pure
closer.
poison board.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
It's day 13, you never know. I have a lot of health. He's playing... Oh, he's playing the depth charge. That's my favorite. But we can cleanse depth charge. Yeah, we're just cleansing depth charge. And he isn't. The healing and the cleansing is what did it. He put down a lot more poison than I did. But hey. Not bad. GG's.
A result befitting my centuries of experience.
I hate it when Mac is not humble. The result is fitting of centuries of experience. Like, I catch myself sounding like that sometimes, and I try to stop myself always. Brewmaster forever on the screen. I see the tooltips have not gone away yet. Macmillian, yeah. Mac Daddy pretty strong, I agree. I call him Mac Daddy because of the skin. It's just ridiculous. That's why I use the same skin always. I think the swag is too much. And I feel old when I say swag. Let's play more. Ah, right, coffee. I have to go make coffee. I'll do that while we're fighting the NPCs. So we don't lose time with stream. Let's see if the game is gonna be cut in two. If the stream is gonna be cut by the servers going down. Maybe self-poisoning? We haven't done that today. Maybe I could play like...
Tell everyone you got it here.
Maybe I could play the... What's it called? Runic Blade again. Maybe we could Runic Blade. In that case, we want flying. Alright, let's make coffee and continue playing. Yeah, the update is coming in 20 minutes. But there's still no word from... Oh yeah, I have to talk into my mic. There's still no word from the Tempo team, so... Maybe it's gonna be a bit late. We'll see.
Disgusting creatures.
What do we get? Just scrap. I'm looking for a letter opener. I'm looking for this item for sure. I will roll. I'll grab haste.
The bazaar has many
Okay,
secrets.
so we have
I will
some
uncover them
stuff
all.
happening.
I may not be the most masterful trainer, but I must
5
be
or
the cheapest.
fewer.
I spent half my life mastering that technique. So like
I have a friend.
9
Let's go
years.
for a skill. More crit chance. So now I have 15%. When I fly, 35%. There is a chance for the carpet critting on its own.
I will leave you alive to learn
Finju.
the lesson.
Let's see what you got, Finju.
Dreams are too big for you to steal.
I'm just gonna go back. coffee refilled. Did we win? Did we lose? We lost. All right. Let's go for a free item. I'm looking for free items. They could give me catalysts and like various other stuff. I haven't seen a single,
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
a single, what's it called?
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back.
Let's go shell again. I haven't seen a single catalyst maker yet. Yeah, I would love to have a letter opener. If we could find some, that would be nice. We need a letter opener. We need a boiling flask. Oh yeah, that's what I haven't seen. I wanted to say that. I haven't seen a single boiling flask today on stream. We've been playing for 2 hours and 30 minutes. This is our third game. 0 so far.
Not all my subjects
So just by going on by that sort of statistics, I should be running into a boiling flask at some point. Non-weapon items are not going to have letter openers. I'm very, very well aware of it.
I see everything.
Fin or Quicksil? Like, none of this is really helping. Refractor, but I only have a burn trigger. We believe in a future with a runic blade. I gotta try. Maybe I can give myself... I don't have aquatic items. How am I gonna have aquatic items? One region is not gonna help much. And I don't want other stuff to crit. I guess we're going weapon. It's a silver item. At least I could transform it into something useful, maybe. Chasey. Chasey is going to have an easy fight here. He doesn't heal, though. I need to hit him 5 times. So we'll have 1 crit happen. Okay, that was 1 crit. I need much more than that. No way. I'm too slow. He's gonna kill me.
That was invigorating.
Okay, weapons.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do.
These are horrible. I wish I had 2, but I only have 1.
Make me proud.
Middle-size items. We want mid-size items. We want extra health too, but I need production.
If it's not right for you,
Goodness gracious, that's an item. That's actually an item. Let's go weights. And the skill. Black coffee, yeah. I sometimes make latte for myself, and I try to put protein into my coffee then with creamer because I just can't eat enough meat, and I wanna be a strong little lady. So if I drink coffee with milk, it's usually because I'm trying to get enough protein in. And for my own soul, I usually just drink Americano, so an espresso with water and. Let's upgrade. I need more crit. I want the carpet to crit too. Flying potion. More items to start flying. Okay, silver items.
Loud and gaudy. Silver is demure.
Freeze is good. And slow is good. And I'm gonna take a look.
That piece has
I gotta
some
take a look.
stories.
Right. It's okay. I had to take a look if I can find something interesting for my build. Left, right, doesn't matter. Let's go.
When we are finished,
Why water?
we are to set you for study.
I don't know. I'm used to just drinking water with caffeine in it. Like I don't drink juices. I don't take sparkly drinks. I don't drink alcohol. So like for me, beverages are very boring. And then basically when I'm not feeling too lazy, and that's most of the time, I have like filtered water with some fruits in, just to give like an illusion of taste and lemon. But normally I just like have caffeine with some water.
I paint my ship red.
Yeah, my standards for coffee are like very low. My friend who inspired me to make the channel, he actually is a huge fan of coffee and a hobbyist. So he's got the standards, and I just like to drink the beverage. Crit chance potion. Distillery is good in general. But for a distillery, I would have to get 8 gold. I can't get 8 gold. So if I have 5 items or fewer, I just can't.
See you next time.
I can't afford the distillery. It's way too expensive for me right now. Oh wow, okay, that's useful. I don't have enough crits. Honestly, I'm looking for crits.
Just need a good whack.
Oh, I did not know that. That Finns drink the most coffee per capita. No American water diluted stuff. Like Serbian coffee is basically we call it domać, so like local, and it's ground coffee beans and water, boiling water. People put sugar in it too, and then you have like at the bottom you have the ground coffee beans as a layer, so you don't want to shake it up too much. Oh, did I manage to get a crit? For the first time in forever. Why doesn't it say that it gets the plus 30% when it flies? I'm confused. A fight is a fight. I gotta take it. We're gonna have level 5. Like without a letter opener, I'm in deep trouble, and the boiling flask. I don't have enough crits. It's just 135 for now, but then it goes back to 35. It's just way too small amount of damage. And it's too slow. Like letter opener is an item you get multiple times for starting a run. And then I can't find a single one now.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
That's perfect.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Leftmost weapon, nice things. Palanquin. Palanquin is a thing. Oddly enough, Palanquin is a thing here. What do I take out? I have to take out one more item. Crit response potion wasn't really helping much. Or maybe it was helping better than the flying one. No, let's keep the flying in.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago. I found some exhilarating speed for you.
I don't know how I feel about
When I
Palanquin
complete
generally.
great work, there will be
I don't
no
think it's
complaint.
amazing. I'm gonna roll. None of these. Okay, Destroyer. I think my losing streak is gonna continue. here. I don't think I can
And I will punish you.
go fast enough. It's only 15% on a silver palanquin. So it's gonna be 50 when it starts flying. Okay, one crit. I missed the crit on 50%. This is why I don't play crit builds. I would prefer a distillery at this point to a palanquin. 10 gold. Aye. Distillery. Much better. I'm gonna play it on the board. I will. Metal. I am looking for metal. And then I'm looking for large items later.
Nothing huge. All about moderation.
Flask.
I used to offer a free ride
Good.
home, but people thought it was weird.
Good. Okay, there is some sense to what I'm doing now. They don't all give me the same amount of health. I don't know how fast I'm gonna be. I don't want to attack the strongest NPC and then fail. I want to see how fast my board is. Still not as fast as I want it to be. I'm missing ammo at this point, but at least I'm getting more crits. And then I miss. Everything is so slow. I need more haste.
I meant you no harm. Please understand.
At least I found the flask. Yes, Americano is the opposite of espresso. Haste your other small items for 2 seconds. But small, I need to haste the middle-size item. Okay, ammo on flying pot is huge. Skills? Let's go skills. I actually want backroom dealings because I'm entering shops a lot. So, 1 experience. Over how much health? 25 max health. I'll take it. Like, I'm still not fast enough. But I will be hasting better with 2 ammo. It's a gold potion, right? So one is going to be 2 seconds, and everything's going to be flying. Oh god, I'm not fast enough.
Another step closer to the
That's a good VAT. Day 5. Golden VAT on day 5. I want to be the person who has a VAT on day 5. What? I can just make other potions.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Crit enchanted. Okay, faster reload. Slow. Crit.
A well-calibrated
There we go.
like fine sculpture.
Like, we can play a palanquin too. 30 plus. There's going to be 60% on the carpet itself, but I think it's still going to be too slow.
Would you perhaps accept some lead?
Oh, I got another one. It's 1 more ammo. Do I just go this way and hope for the best? Oh, if I find the blade. Okay, no blade. But these I both want to buy. So I need 12 gold. It's a do or die situation.
Delete your trivial emotions,
I gotta try.
and you will always fire true.
So now, that's 4 crits. It's gonna go down to 3 seconds, and it's gonna be 40-something%.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin.
Like, honestly, I don't know. I want to see how fast it is if I don't use a flying potion properly. It's enough to get everything flying. I'm losing the haste, but I'm hoping that the 4 crits are going to be enough. I missed the crit. I got one. That was faster, kind of. Oh, reconnecting! Are we down? The servers are down, aren't they? Okay. Have they said anything in the Discord? Let's take a look. If there's any news from the tempo devs. Downtime? And ghost swiped. Let's see if there is an answer. The mods got eaten by Mamasaur. There's no updates. I see. Mods are gone. Nowhere to be seen. I'm guessing that the mods don't really know either. They would probably communicate if they could. Knowing the mods that I do know. They're nice people. No updates. Anything at the bottom? Jump to present. Patch notes when everyone's asking about patch notes. How long will the servers be down? Nobody's answering the question. No! Let's try. No, it's dead. It is dead. For sure it's dead. The update is going to take a while, probably. What's going on now? I'm in limbo. Maybe I have to restart the game. Maybe it's going to work that way. But then again, I see red on all servers. That means it's down. I see somebody already. Oh, people are getting salty in the Discord. Goobert, my man here. I don't want to. Yeah, I shouldn't read their names, but yeah. He says, I think it's great they didn't stay the time, so I started my only run for the day and probably lost it. There's no more tickets anymore. It's probably not your only run for the day. It's okay, my man, to sometimes lose a run. We are done. We're dead, probably. Sad. But that means that I can get going and probably start skating earlier, because I decided today is the only day I can go do cardio. Today is not raining and there's no pollution. And when I do cardio with inline skates, I usually do like a 3-hour session, skating session. Last time for 3 hours, I managed to do like 36 kilometers. Depending on the wind, we'll see how lucky I get. The thing is, today is my only chance. I couldn't do my cardio last week because of the rain. Today I can go and do it, but the winds are 29 kilometers per hour currently. And I weigh 50 kilograms, which means that if I'm unlucky, and there's a 50-50% chance I'm going to be unlucky. If I'm unlucky, I'm just going to go backwards instead of forwards. Yeah. My maximum for skating is 80 kilometers, but I did that to protest my government. So it was a different drive. I normally don't do longer than marathon lengths. But every week I try to do 30 to 30 something kilometers. I don't do under 30 in one session. It's like not enough for me. I like to say that I monkey around. Ah, patch notes. Ooh, let's read the patch notes together. Thank you. How kind of you guys to give me the patch notes. Wonderful, thanks. Okay, let's see our general changes. So first, general changes. Advanced training, new encounter, that's new. Okay, be all that you can be with Sergeant Suds. Oh, the NPC with the dishwasher, right? Give types to give types to your items. Like my Mac brain just sees this as insanity. If you give like property for pig, relic for Mac, day 6+, so like silvering. Yeah, it can make anything a vehicle. It can actually make Combat Core a friend, but he should be, since he looks like a friend. I keep seeing eyes and a face on him, like since I started playing. Alchemy Lab, new encounter, Mac only. But I don't know when I'm gonna get the new encounter. Is it like an encounter you have to get if you visit a furry friend with like a friend on your board and food or toy? Or is it just like an encounter? Get a potion, Mac only. I guess it's just an encounter on the right. Bex is gonna be a baseball game. I never understood baseball. Like I lived in Japan, and like when you go to university in Japan, it's just like in the anime. It's very important which bukatsu. Bukatsu is like club you're a member of, and it's mostly sports clubs. And the most popular people at the university are all like Yakyu Bukatsu, which is baseball club. I was a part of the Shodo gang, the calligraphy. That's how boring and nerdy I am. At that point, I couldn't do a lot of sports. I was sicklish. But yeah, Alchemy Lab new, Bex, baseball game. Spawns on days 1 to 5. For everyone? We don't know what a baseball game is yet. Bon Voyage. Stell. Starts at gold. How is there an item in general changes? Burn. No, stop. When this stops flying, destroy this. I like the destruction possibility boards with Stell. 10 times the item's damage and burn. Binoculars. Stell again. Didn't we have a binoculars before? Gibbous. Why is he called a gibbous? Usually there's like intricate naming behind bizarre NPCs. I don't get where gibbous could come from. Starts on day 10. On day 10, so another day 10 monster. Moon Orb. Oh, that's his loot table. When one of your enemy's item is hasted, slow it for 1 second. What? When one of your items is slowed, this is a Vanessa dream. And a nightmare for flying potion mags. Vax in vain. The skill name sounds a bit like the names from Critical Roles, Vaxalia and Vax, right? The siblings. First time you lose a large item each fight, you use slow all items 1 second. First time you fall below half health, haste all items 1 second. We have that skill, I think. When you fall below half health, haste a couple of items, that's a max skill. And I think Vanessa has it too. Mag storage, new encounter. Get a tech item dually only. Reflecting pool, new encounter. Self-portrayal, visit the artist. Visit the artist? Day 6 for Mac only. So random mentions for Mac players. Introspection, look at that. I was complaining about the cost of these potions, but I was only complaining about not having items that create them. I don't need more random potions. Like, get 3 enchanted potions. Those are basically going to be 3 items you're going to start cycling in your bag to get the ones you want with the enchants that they have. So you're still doing the same thing. You still need the distillery. I feel like they're trying to make some differences in Mac bag optimization to make us less reliant on an item like the distillery. But you still need one. You know, are those 3 enchanted potions going to be the right ones you want? No, they're going to be like 3 crocodile tears. I saw that crocodile tears is supposed to be changed too. Yeah, starts on day 10 is nuts. But then again, very often we go like at least day 13, 14 for me on my Mac boards. It's very very difficult for me to go Diamond Victory against Vanessa boards early on. Where was I? The Mac. Okay, tech salvage, dually only. Get a small tech item. What's the difference between tech salvage and Mac storage? Upgrade and transform all your items. That's if you're pivoting. Wink. Okay, interesting. New content. Finally, level up changes. I'm hoping that there is a change that I complained about when they only let you B1, B2 and you can't get kills. That was killing me on level 4. So level 1 to 2, option 1, get an enchanted small... to make the people who were complaining about enchanted small items. Mac never started with an enchanted small item. I know all other heroes started with enchanted small items. And I know for streamers, they liked the enchanted start for a variety. But for me, it's going to be okay. Pip. What's Pip? Pip is skills, bronze skills, right? Level 3 to 4, B1, B2. Added silver tier item option. Okay. Silver tier item option. So you can use B1, B2 on a silver item to get a golden? Oof. There's going to be a lot more item upgrades. And then other items are stuck behind gold. So if we level up on both leveling up to level 3 and level 4, and maybe running into a B1, B2 encounter in general, there could be a lot of gold items up until day 4. Which means Torch is much more dangerous. Level 8 to 9. Gold items start here. I'm never gonna get gold items. They're making the runs longer. I mean, for me, when they used to start at day 6 or 5, I would never see them up until day 8 and 9. So what does that mean? I'm gonna see my first gold items at day 12? 11? Class is gated on level now and not day. How do you mean class is gated on level? I mean, you choose your, if you mean class like hero, you start off with the hero. I don't believe it. What is a board then? What do I do? How do I get to these items? Max level up transform option. Nobody was ever taking it because you get transformed through other means. Change to get 2 gold and a catalyst. Much better. Honestly, much better. That way, diamond items start. There are no diamond items almost. Like for me, I don't know what starts. A pendulum that's dead. For me, the only item that I can think for Mac that starts on diamond would be pendulum, and it's a dead item. Because it's just 1 second charge. You need 2 seconds at that point. Technical. Okay. Simply I was seeing error. I was not seeing that error, but I would like the tooltip solved when it comes to bugs. Added handling. Okay, resolved an issue where some skins would remain on screen during translations. I never had that issue. How are they resolving the issues I never ever have, and then the issues that I have all the time are just like slipping by? Resolves an issue where transform would sometimes make items non-interactable. All right. Encounters and events. That's what I was interested in. Added a number of new hidden encounter options. And they have not specified them, which means we have to explore them on our own. There's probably going to be a list on Reddit by tomorrow, knowing Reddit. Most free item encounters should no longer spawn legendaries. Okay, that was very rare. It did happen, but not normally. I don't think I've ever gotten a strong legendary item that way. Hero merchants, diamond tier. Oh, I don't like that. It's kind of keeping us bound to playing only our items. Okay, more items to choose from. No rerolls. Diamond tier. Maybe they want to make the runs longer, but the runs are already really long. Like, I take my time, I read through all the items. Usually it takes me how long? It takes me like an hour and something to finish a run. An hour. If more runs go past day 14, 15. Aerodome. Oh! As mech main, this hurts. It hits too hard to home. No, the only reason I would go see an aerodome was to buy an expedition. How do I get an expedition? Where do I get an expedition ticket as a mech main now? We don't get expedition tickets anymore. What? No. I have to stop being a surprise Pikachu phase. But this is a surprise Pikachu phase moment. That's huge. No expedition tickets, so you don't have to have 20 gold for an expedition ticket pre-day 8. Aimbot sells crit items from any hero. Oh, Dooley can get a crit shop. Cool. I think he needed it. Artisan's dues. All the items of the type instead of the leftmost. That's good for weapons. Weapon Vanessa is gonna be a beast now. It's gonna be like easy 10 damage. Even more. She's gonna be able to finance well, and then like Vanessa weapon boards is back. Just like random shit go boards. Bazaarcon. No! The experience! They've taken so many experience. Like the monsters usually give you the same amount of experience. They've taken out a lot of exp. Enchanted small items. Fixed Artistelli only spawning small items. Spawns any size. Deadly Duel. 0 experience. Ellie is potions. She starts on day 1. Oh no, no way, no experience for these events. Wow. Goodbye experience. Herma starts on day 1. Kev starts on day... Kev was present on day 1. Was it day 2? Mentor's guidance. 2 experience and plus 10 max health. But that's only for Pig. That's his investment, his economic event. Midswear starts on day 2. The worst shop ever. Like, it makes no difference that he starts on day 2 when I have no items that I can find in his shop. Like, I never ever see a large silver item in Midsworth's shop. Ever. And it's a 4 gold reroll. English is difficult sometimes. Mountain Pass gives 0 experience. Share the spoils loot outcome increase to 5 loot items. Added lost treasure outcome, which gives an enchanted item. People want why are we adding RNG when we are balanced? Player agency going through the window and RNG coming back in. Corrected an issue where incorrect audio could watch people come back. This is going to be my story with the guy with 3 differently enchanted silencers. We're going to see boulders with 4 silencers again. Corrected an issue where incorrect audio could play for certain outcomes. Oh, who cares? It's still disappointing. Mysterious portal. I never noticed that it wouldn't give the experience. Nautica starts on day 1. Orion starts silver tier. Nautica is something, probably the aquatic vendor for Vanessa. No, Quicksil on day 2. Like Midsworth, but Shrouded Figure. Oh, my favorite. The experience is going down. Higher level items are forever locked behind day 8, 9. For me and my luck, and I'm sure majority of you has bad luck like me, it's going to be like day 10 with your first gold large item. But everyone's getting hit. So tempo is going to be much different. Pick a chest containing a random legendary. Street Festival spawns 3 merchants. The cult has changed, I see. Stealth changes. Let's go to Mac since I'm a Mac main. And I only have 10 more minutes. But we're going to go through other heroes too. Okay, let's go through all the heroes. I want to read everything. My favorite thing when the patch comes out is like reading through the patch notes. So the fight has to give experience. I'm thinking that would be insane. Like nobody would ever take the fight. So higher level items are locked behind your level. So you better do the more powerful you get. Like tempo. Let's see the item changes. Like there's a lot of item changes. So Stell, air pressure. I don't know how good her items were. I like played one game. I know the items I despise. I despise this one. Got nerfed. Good. I don't think other stuff was too broken on Stell. Wrecking Ball. So it's a better charge on the Wrecking Ball. Dually changes. I'm interested in dually changes. Angry Balloon Bot. Balloon Bots. Trying to make Balloon Bots happen. Like, I've gotten into that trap too. I've tried a couple of times making them work on stream. My friend actually caught this bug. We were confused. He sent a video into our chat. And he was like, what is scaling the bot? And we figured out it was his items as a pig, scaling the bot on the enemy board, and we sent it in. This is a shield. This and the shield items. Shield for the fight. Nothing different there. Bellalista, more damage. We're going back into the numbers that Bellalista had when she was unstoppable. Bulldozer. Boosted. Brick Buddy. Cooldown higher. He is really strong. Boosted. Chlorance. Better scaling. Copper adds. Dinosaur. Cooldown better, cooldown good. It doesn't matter how much damage it starts off with. Aha. So only dinosaurs and relics. So if you want to boost something like the Uzi we saw today on stream, you would have to make it a dinosaur. And you can do that with the right items. Dino saddle. Starts at diamond. That's a huge change. Huge. Specifically with this change here. Dinosaur. Dinosaur. No longer a vehicle. He was OP with the vehicle tag. I mean, he is disabled, right? Dinosaur is like sitting in a wheelchair, like the dogs that struggle to walk when they're old. So I don't think it was fair calling him a vehicle, you know? I think it's fair that he's not a vehicle anymore. Dultron is a vehicle. Fair. You can ride the Dultron into battle, right? Fiber optics. Protect. What? Okay. Wow. What? That's huge to think about. Radiant fiber optics now protects items with the cooldown. Flintstones. Better cooldown. Finally, they were useless. They were so slow. I want to play forklift at some point. Ah, press starts at silver. God, I want to see this change next to my VAT as well. Like, I've been a very, very strong advocate about hydraulic press, the VAT, and other stuff that wants collection in tags starting at gold. It's gone. Like, now that gold starts at day 8 or 9, I will never play a VAT if that is not written in starting at silver. Ever. Yeah, so we'll see how angry I'll get when we scroll down to Mac items. Same goes with like Sunlight Spear, Poppy Fields. Like Poppy Fields that you get at day 10. What do you do until then with small weapons? Nothing. You can't play that build. The Runic Axe as well. You're supposed to end your run with the Runic Axe at day 10, not start it. Boost. Missiles. Nerfed, but still, missiles is quite something. Boost to Mamasaur. Double for the fight. So it's not permanent, but it doubles. So you want to destroy an item fast. So your first bite is going to be a one-shot, basically, when your board goes off first. Instead of chipping the way it was. What? Monitor Lizard cooldown is 2 seconds at diamond. I have to play Lizard again. The best boy is back. Motherboard tech. Nanobot. Nitro. Nitro was strong as it was. Party Float. Pierre. I've never played Pierre seriously. Railgun. There is a quest on it. That's how long I haven't played the Railgun. I'm surprised about having a quest line on it. Remote control. No, you can't play hydraulic press again. Use all of your medium-sized cores. How does one press? What is? How do you press? You don't press. I mean, it was possible. I had 10 win runs with the press without playing a remote control, but it was very satisfying playing it. What? That means Dultron as a core doesn't get triggered either. Charge non-tech items. Tesla coil could be back for Tech. They're trying to make a tech board work again. Weaponized core, welding helmet. Finally, it's a tool. It should have been a tool for a long time now. I don't know, like with the remote control. Like I thought we were going in a great direction with the boost to cooldowns for dinos and the changes to some of their effects, boost to some friend items, and the hydraulic press being back. And then we go no remote control and everything being stuck behind gold. I want to make charcoal work, you know? I've always felt like charcoal could be like a cool small carry. They've never balanced it properly. If you're welding, a welding helmet is a tool, I agree. I've never tried to weld yet. Never say never. Pygmalion. Atlas stone. Bandages. So it starts at 20. We're going to see Atlas stone. Having played now. Beast of Burden. Is it fast enough? Like, display case. Okay. Fixer-upper. The fixer-upper is back. Flail. Gravel redesigned. Freeze all other weapons for both players. Interesting. Golf clubs. I don't know if you can golf club properly anymore. The cooldown on the item to the left is reduced by 35%. That's a decrease. It was a bit too fast, wasn't it? Hammock. Oh, so you can gain a lot of max health, but it's only for the fight. Could work with a whammy, but it's a large item, and then the whammy is a large item. Hypergreens. But keychain is okay. How is keychain available and then remote gets nerfed? That's not fair. You use the keychain to move your large property items. You don't use it for something small, like maybe for Kayuas, but... Kukri. Tech, finally. Laser is supposed to be a tech. Lemon instant. Finally. Even though, like, even without it being reduced by half, it's a lot. Cooldown for Gym. Finally, again. I'll be playing Pig. For sure. I like playing Pig. I like playing Gym. Rice Bowler, Snowmobile. When you freeze, charge. They took out the haste. Ayo! That means that the drum is not as busted with the Snowmobile anymore. Stopwatch. Freeze duration 1 second. Even without the 2 seconds, you get hit with the Ice Club. That's like why people play a stopwatch. Or the ladle, right? Weights. An actual boost to diamond weights. Nobody keeps weights on diamond. Windmill. Redesigned. I was actually curious about the redesign of Windmill. It's a pig item that starts at... Oh, now it starts at gold. It used to start at diamond. I guess it was present in 0 point something games. Diamond got 1 second nerf. Yeah. Fiery keychain. Well, it's not gonna do... Actually, it will do a lot of good. It's a keychain. For pigs, it works. When the sandstorm starts, double your health for the fight. Passive. You want to play it into sandstorm? So the windmill is a sandstorm mechanism now for pig with like a board that infinitely shields. Or when you have a lot of max health. Oh, this could be played. Windmill could be played in many interesting ways. Vanessa. I should get going. I'm going to have to skip reading Vanessa. We're going to read Mac. I'm not skipping Mac. I should have stopped streaming 4 minutes ago and should have gotten going. So we're going to be fast here now. Mac changes. I'm sorry, Vanessa Mains. Atmospheric sampler. No! Oh, fair. It was making my bag claustrophobic. Fine. Blank slate. Quest requirements changed. There was never an issue with activating the blank slate. So, not a problem. Much lower threshold for the first. First in line is poison, isn't it? So they're moving it in the poison fire direction. We'll see. With other items being locked behind gold, maybe it's good. Bottled explosion. It doesn't matter. Like, you add damage on it through skills. This is gonna change nothing for bottled explosion. Bottled tornado. Like, my dream of playing tornado with crocodile tears may be a reality. I don't think it's shrinking. I like shrinking and tornado a lot. But if people make a lot of shield, I can't solve my problems. Then I like need poison. I only got to 9 wins with trying out the shrinking and tornado combo. Usually I tornado myself. Even with invulnerability. Calcinator and retort. Chunk of lead spawning costs 2 gold. Okay, I could consider leaving the gold on the first day. Then you get like an extra bonus. Cauldron, burn and poison. Even more, it's still too weak. Maybe it's gonna be okay with early boards. Raven starts at bronze. Deal them. Like, this could be a drill, obviously, with relics on Mac, but I'm never that interested in playing Raven. When your enemy takes damage, it gains a lower amount of gaining damage. Crocodile tears got nerfed. It's literally the item you give it as an example of something you don't want to get as a potion. Yeah, they still cost money, but it's okay. Like, let's be honest, as Mac players, we're rolling in money by the end. I don't know what to do with all my money. You're super poor at the beginning, but then really poor at the end. Very, very rich at the end. Death caps. Redesigned. That's the mushrooms. When you use a weapon, it's a reverse poppy fields now. Could be interesting. I don't know, we'll see. When you use a flying item or an adjacent item, this gains burn for the fight. Dragon's Breath. I know, I'm done in 5 minutes. He's telling me that we should get going. He's right. Floor spike. Well, it was okay. Even with... But the problem is not having a poppy fields. The problem was not the cooldown with Mac weapons. I don't know if I'll ever play Dragon's Breath seriously. Maybe like with an Aether or Fireboard. I don't know. Frozen Flame starts at silver. Cooldown, yeah, this definitely did not have to be locked behind gold. Starts at silver, cooldown to 4. Burn scaling 5, 10, 15. First time you fall, that's the same. Freeze all, but it's 2 seconds. I mean, it's not a bad item. I used it to success in 10 victories earlier when Mac was new, many months ago, but right now it can't keep up. We'll see. They haven't changed the scaling. Cooldown is important. Cooldown is huge, so maybe. We'll see. Hourglass. Silver tier. Who cares? Infused bracers. Oh, that's the item that was stuck at gold. That's my way to play self-poison without poppy fields. Okay, we're going to be playing bracers, leeches, oil lantern. Now it can be played with a gravestone and a life conduit, for sure. Ritual dagger. Cooldown better. The dagger was really strong with moose staff, honestly. If you are a cult member, how do you become a cult member? Do you like brand yourself until the end of the run? We'll see. Runic double bow. Who cares? Gains damage for the fight. Actually, I care now. This could be played. We have to keep runic bow in mind now. Scales. Sifting pan. Soul ring. Better cooldown. Region to 10. Well, that doesn't matter. The problem is the rarity. Soulstone. Burn up 6 items required. Yeah, it was really difficult to activate it. You get it mid-run and you can't activate it, so. Spider Mace. I would love to see the Spider Mace back. But I don't have a Poppy Fields ever in sight. Maybe with self-poisoning and the bracers. I'm thinking we could be playing Spider Mace again. Strength potion, cooldown 6 seconds, that was needed. It was usually going off before your items too early. And then like you couldn't get the 100% crit to actually apply on the item. Or too late. It was just the wrong timing. Sword cane. Test subject alpha. I don't believe in test subject alpha. I've never been able to make it work. I've tried like 4 times only, but... And it was before the rebalance. Maybe we'll try. We can try. It's a fun item. It's a large item. Throne net. Tome of Johann. Okay. Because usually I wasn't able to keep a tome in my bag because I needed space for reagents that I would transform. So could be interesting. This is really good with the moose stuff. Venomender. Vial launcher. I never see it anyway, so I guess that's fine. Now let's see the Viper Cane. No change to Vat of Acid. I'm never playing it. Why would anyone ever play a Vat of Acid that you get on day 10? Ever. How on earth are you gonna play that item? The gold claws as well. The fire claw, the ice claw, you can't get them. Like you need them early on to keep you going. There's a bunch of Mac items that I think should not be hidden behind gold. Like I'm basically gonna run candles every single run. And up until I get to day 10. That's insane. I'm still gonna have to do transformations with curio items to get Goop Flail and Distillery early. That's not gonna change about my gameplay. Yeah, I didn't read the Viper Cane. I just saw V and I didn't see Vat of Acid, and I got angry. Sorry. Starts at gold. We're never gonna see that one either. 6 seconds. Everything starts at gold. Like I swear, at this point, 50% of Mac items start at gold. 5-second cooldown, 6-second cooldown. I lost my ability to read. Deal 10 damage when you poison or gain region with an item. Your weapons gain damage for the fight. Okay. We can do that. But it starts at gold, like a poppy field. Like I have multiple ways of scaling if I get to the gold items. But then gold items will start from day 8 and 9. That's so late. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Neutral items. I have to go. I wish I could stay longer and read through the skill changes. But I actually have to go. I'm already late. And I have promised my friends to see them. Let's see who we're going to raid. Who do we leave the party with? I guess people are coming online. Streamers. Who's there? Same category. Rarash is there. Bing B or Fima. Who do I never raid? I don't know. Where do you guys want to go? There's no one I recognize other than Rarash, and I don't feel like creating his channel. Let's go. Oh, this guy's Russian. That's not good either. Both other streamers are Russian. No! I don't know. There's no right target for a raid. Only Russian. I guess we're gonna go see Rarash. He's gonna be figuring out the stream. The Romanian colleague, right? He's somewhere from around here in Europe. No, I have to run. So I wish you guys a wonderful evening. Test out the meta for me while I'm outside skating, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with the new patch. New patch, new us. Who this, right? Bye.